Minister for IT and Industries, Shri KTR Garu, Honorable Minister for Home, Shri Mahmood Ali Garu, Honorable Founder Chairperson, Scient, Shri DGP Mahender Reddy Garu, Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, my esteemed colleague and Special CS, IT Industries, Mr. Stephen Ravindra, the Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad, Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Ranjit Reddy Garu, Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly, Mr. Gandhi Garu, Honorable MLC, Naveen Rao Garu, all the senior police officers, all the senior government officials, the leaders and captains of the industry, distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. It's a proud privilege and honor that we have today with us the doyen of the IT industry who has been leading from the front and has made a mark in terms of transforming the entire ecosystem of Telangana in terms of spreading IT, not only from Hyderabad to all the districts, and I'm sure it will go up to the taluk and the village levels in the times to come. Sir, we are honored by your presence here today as the IT and Industries Minister, and we also feel delighted and happy and proud that our Honorable Home Minister is present on this August occasion. Sir, this is a dream coming true for Telangana Police. As we have been watching in our careers in the last 35 years, how the crime has been transforming from time to time. And with the internet revolution, the digital technologies, the crime has transformed so much that today there is no crime without the digital component. Added to that, I can very confidently say that in the civic society, there is no individual who is not impacted by the cybercrime and the crime emanating out of the digital world in one form or the other. So therefore, if the police organizations need to be relevant, be effective, and serve the interests of the society, there's a need for the police departments to transform themselves from the traditional, mechanistic, force-oriented organizations to tech-savvy, process-driven organizations where every policeman within the organization is able to handle these technology-based crimes with ease and ensure that the society at large is safe, secure. For the government of Telangana, we are lucky. The Honorable Chief Minister, from the inception of the state of Telangana, he has given highest priority for the maintenance of law and order, safety and security in the state. The Honorable Chief Minister firmly believes that peace and public order, the sense of safety and security is an essential prerequisite for the development and welfare of the society. If the peace prevails, if the sense of safety and security prevails, we can attract global investments, we can attract domestic investments, and ensure that the industry grows at exponential pace. That's how we can create wealth. In turn, this wealth which is created can improve the quality of life for each and everyone in the society. That's how the government has been focusing on improving the law enforcement, enabling the capacity building of the police organizations in terms of the manpower, in terms of their tools, technologies, competency building, the process improvements, and the leadership development at all levels. That's how today I can proudly say that the Telangana police is one of the best police organizations in the country, and we are the first in the country, undoubtedly, in the use of technologies as force multiplier. With the support of the government, with the support of Honorable Minister for IT and Municipal Administration, Industries, and the Honorable Chief Minister's encouragement, today we have 10 lakh CCTV cameras across the state, and there is a certainty of being caught and certainty of being punished for every offense that takes place in Telangana. And if that sense of safety and security, if that certainty is given, then this, the entire citizenry, the society would feel safe and secure. The moment the Telangana state was formed, the Honorable Chief Minister visualized and told us in the very first meeting that we must have a state-of-art emergency response system, wherein every citizen, whether rich, poor, whether he is influential, not influential, connected in the government, not connected with the police department, whether it is male, female, child, adult, old, irrespective of that, every citizen must have a sense of reassurance that if he or she is in distress, the government is there to take care of them. That's how the very first file the Honorable Chief Minister signed after the formation of Telangana state was the sanction of 350 crores towards the patrol cars in the capital city of Hyderabad. We have a statewide, one single number, emergency response management system. Now we have this spread across the state, including the rural areas. And now every patrol officer equipped with the digital technology tools, we have the applications, we have the KPIs, and there's a system to monitor the performance of each and every individual within the system to ensure that every victim who calls the dial 100 or dial 112, he or she is called back to understand whether his or her need has been satisfied in terms of the distress, and whether our policemen have acted with due diligence and ensured that the victim is, the victim's concerns are taken care and the problem is resolved. So therefore, the government of Telangana firmly believes that the safety and security is an essential prerequisite for our progress. And coming to this today's initiative of COE for cyber safety, we had a vision in Telangana Police that Hyderabad, now emerging as the top-notch city in the country for IT, we must have a system, we must have frameworks which should give us the credit that Telangana is the safest in terms of the cyber ecosystem. That's what we wanted to achieve. That is the goal. That is the mission for this initiative. As a part of that, I had the initial discussions with the Society for Cyberabad Security Council members, the industry partners. I involved my esteemed colleague, Mr. Stephen Ravindra. I just gave them the framework, what we want, how we should collaborate, what is the nature of these cyber crimes. It's boundaryless. The offenders are from across the globe. The technologies used are the most recent emerging technologies. Every day they keep changing. The methodologies used are ever changing. So therefore, in case, if our resilience has to be developed, if our framework has to be effective, we need to be equally competitive, equally dynamic, and ensure that we are able to use the latest technologies, latest competencies, and forge collaborations in such a way that we are in a position to face this challenge of digital-based crimes, the digital technology-based crimes or the cyber crimes effectively. It's not only important to register cases, arrest the offenders, that is not enough. Because every citizen, they do not want to become a victim and then get redressed. We need to give them the sense of safety and security that yes, we have an institution, we have a structure, we have a government here, we have a collaboration here, we have a framework which ensures that the entire ecosystem is safe and secure, and I, or as the organizations, the enterprises, we would be able to carry forward our businesses, our tasks in a fearless manner. As we see, these cyber crimes are affecting not only the individual citizens, but the institutions, enterprises, the government organizations, the police departments, and also each and every citizen of the society. Therefore, there is no person left unaffected by the cybercrimes menace. But if we have to quantify the impact on the society, the crimes that we are looking at in respect of the individuals within the society, I say it's a drop in the ocean. It is not even 1% of the total crime. If an enterprise is affected, if the server is hacked, if the data is stolen, for months together the organization stops functioning. Their capabilities are stolen away. They get neutralized. The effort that has been built over a period of time, that entire thing goes down the drain. And it takes months and years together for them to recover. Like this kind of offenses are now on the increase. But unfortunately, the enterprises are not willing to come forward and then report, because the fact that any organization gets affected with cyber crimes, their marketability, their credibility, their veracity it goes down. So therefore, they are not willing. Therefore, we wanted to find a solution, an institution which would work on these concerns, detect these offenders, but we would ensure that the identity of the organizations which are affected by the cybercrime do not come into the public domain. So therefore, we wanted to have the industry partnership, the partnership with various stakeholders, the institutions like IIT Hyderabad, IIIT Hyderabad, ISB, and several other organizations, the T-Hub. So all these actors would come together, build a very resilient framework so as to ensure that we become dynamic in our capacity building, in our technologies, tools, and in the long run, we become completely safe and secure as far as the cyber safety is concerned. So as you all know, the Honorable Chief Minister has recently inaugurated the State Level Police Command and Control Center. I would like to just inform you that the State Level Command and Control Center is going to house dozens of such COEs in that institution, which will work on various aspects of safety, security, various aspects of functional effectiveness of all government departments, since it's going to be a multi-agency center. So this effort, which is curated by Cyberabad Police, is part of the larger objective of the Command Control Center at the state level. I am very grateful to Stephen Ravindra and also the Society for Cyberabad Security Council and all the industry partners who have made this vision a reality. After all, we can have many dreams, but then as long as it does not get converted into an action, it's a mere waste of time. And today, I feel, it's a great joy for me. And this vision that Telangana, as a state, we become safe and secure, the most safe and secure environment in terms of the cyber ecosystem, that vision is getting realized. And we are very glad and very upbeat with the presence of the Honorable Minister for IT, Industries and Municipal Administration, because their partnerships with the government department, with police department, the IT industry, IT-related organizations within the government, the municipal administration, and several other aspects which combinedly contribute for the safety and security of the society. Today, his presence is a great morale booster for us, and I thank everyone for being present here and then be a part of this active initiative. I would like to thank everyone who have contributed so significantly within such a short time, and many more are willing to contribute for this initiative from the industry and institutions. We are very grateful to every one of them. Thank you.